What's going on, everyone? Today we are doing PYT number 6 of 2022 Panini Donruss NBA Hobby 5-box break number 6 again. We have Andrew with the Cavs, A. Richards Pistons, B. Cooley Trailblazers, Big Boy with the Raptors, Bulls, and Sixers, Chris with the Nuggets, Daydreamer with the Thunder and Lakers, Harry with the Grizzlies, Mong with the Celtics, Ineka Lee with the Hawks, Justin Magic, KJ with the Rockets, KW with the Nets, Marcy with the Heat and Timberwolves, Markith with the Jazz, Pacers, Wizards, Ryan Gassey with the Kings, T. Kakbus with the Knicks, T. Solzner with the Bucks, Mavs, Hornets, Vec with the Suns and Clippers, William, Pelican, Spurs, and Yeister with the Warriors. Good luck to everyone. There's a box on the top as well. How's everybody doing today? It's been a little quiet since the beginning. Hope everyone is doing well. Gonna have a lot of base. LaMelo, 49 and a KD Net Marvels. Purple Unleashed of KD. The Joker, 199 or 149. Net Marvel's Jaw. Really concerning what's been happening with him, but you know, won't talk too much about that. Jabari Walker, rated rookie auto, that's going to the Trailblazers. Lillard press proof crunch time. Net Marvel's purple of KD. Press proof of Walker Kessler. Vince Carter, diamond. Curry crunch time and a Zach LaVine Net Marvels. Jaden Ivey. Jalen Noel, 199. Timberwolves and Net Marvels of Damian Lillard. Tony Parker, press proof purple, and a Paulo Banchero. Someone got some great value. Really good value. Beal, that's a sick looking card. Diamond Craftsman. Curry Net Marvels. I'm afraid that we haven't hit the best card yet out of this box. Just wait. Benedict Mathurin base. Woo! Boom! 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 Animation Paulo Banchero foil. Awesome. Justin Atwood, congratulations. That is a sick card to end the breaks today. And we're barely even started with this one. Product is dead. Yeah, Magic. Hell of a break. You don't need much more. 99, Devin Vassell, Jalen Green, Nat Marvels, Chet Holmgren. I mean, the good thing is there's upside with the next 4 boxes. You might get an autograph. You still could have a chance at an autograph, right? This is crazy. It's only supposed to be one auto per. Out of 75 Knicks, Trevor Keels. $149 of Grayson Allen and a Devin Booker Net Marvels. D-Book, crunch time. Robert Williams, a third, $199 for the Celtics. That's not LeBron. Scotty Barnes, Net Marvels. Can't believe we hit the SSP of the top rookie. I've hit a couple animations so far. That one's by far the best one. Dyson Daniels. John Morant Net Marvels. Benedict Mathurin. Is that Paulo too? John Morant should be the Craftsman's Diamond. That's a pretty cool one. This rookie class is actually not really bad. I mean, there's guys that are averaging double-doubles in this class. Gary Payton, 149. If we're looking down the line, Curry, crunch time, Net Marvel, Zach LaVine. I mean, we've yet to see Chet. You got Jeremy Sohan, who's pretty good. Shaden Sharp. Walker Kessler is a hell of a player. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not from my knowledge, Eddie. Ochai Agbaji. I said foil at the end because I forgot if the first one that I pulled was a foil or not, but I'm pretty positive all of them are foils. Ochai Agbaji for the Jazz. Speaking of the Jazz, not Walker, but we'll take it. RJ Barrett, 199. Damian Lillard, Net Marvels. A lot of good rookies in this class. A lot of rookies with a lot of potential, too. Remember, guys, it does take a few years for a lot of these players to actually develop. 149, Rudy Gobert and KD, net marvels. Net marvels gold of LaMelo. It's a pretty nice one. Hornets. Keegan Murray. Georges Niang, 199. D-Book, net marvels. Yeah, Jalen Williams is a really good rookie, too. Malik Monk, 99. Net marvels, Scotty Barnes. I like Jaden Ivey. I think Patrick Baldwin Jr. is underrated and I'm very biased, by the way. Kenneth Lofton, I also like, too. He was a G League star. Or not G League, Summer League star. Terry Rozier, Scary Terry, out of 75, and a Steph net marvels. Dyson Daniels and Nembhard are not bad names either. They all get very significant minutes, so. Andrew Nembhard, speaking of him, press proof. And Terrence Mann out of 149 for the Clippers. Jalen Green net marvels. Really solid rookie class. I think people are. It's getting overshadowed by some of the bigger players. I do quite enjoy this class. Apollo, of course, is a world-class player. I can't say world-class. World-class is probably the wrong word for the NBA. Maybe if it were, if teams move or players moved like how they do in soccer, I could say world-class. But he is definitely one of the better, or if not the best player in the draft. Obviously, because he was first overall pick, but. I mean, not every first round pick can back it up, and he's definitely one that can back up his first round or his first overall value. There's also Benedict Mathurin, Jabari Smith. I like Tari Eason as well. As I said earlier, Jeremy Sohan's a really good name. He's like the light version of Dennis Rodman, apparently. He likes to get in scuffles. Next face of the NBA, well, not Ja anymore. My answer 3 or 4 months ago was Ja. Now, the face of the NBA, let's see. Allen Iverson Diamonds. Who's the next, like, real superstar that's going to just tear it up? Be the guy to beat. Jason Tatum. That's my guy. That's the guy, I think. 199, Georges Niang, Giannis, and Zion. Pacers are a good team in the East, man. Pacers are a good team. Chet. I'm going with Tatum and Jaylen Brown to be next year's, like, who's going to beat this team. And even then, their roster every year is like that. Marjon Beauchamp, their roster got better this year. I think it was a bit scary when you saw Danilo and, well, Danilo doesn't get minutes, but when both him and, what's his name? How about a Chet out of 99? Nice. Celtics. Danilo and Malcolm Brogdon. When they both joined the Celtics, you're like, man, the Celtics didn't really do much in terms of losing players. They're going to be scary come playoff time. I mean, they're proving it. I think they're still 1 seed, right? East is strong, man. But it's very top-heavy. Jonas Valanciunas, 149. Kawhi Leonard, net marvels. I think we're seeing a lot of teams that are really good in the NBA nowadays. I mean, the fact that the Kings can pop out of nowhere just goes to show how good the NBA is nowadays. Walker Kessler, press proof. Jazz. Craftsman, gold press proof of LeBron and Cade Cunningham, net marvels. Crunch time LeBron. Benedict Mathurin and Paulo. Celtics are number 2 right now. Still. I think Jason Tatum is still going to be that guy in the 2020s. To stop. Damian Lillard, net marvels. We could just be getting started on seeing his greatness. Also Giannis, of course, but I think Jason Tatum presents more of a threat offensively. Mikal Bridges, 199 for the Suns. Curry, crunch time, and net marvels of Zach LaVine. Dark horse names to be the face of the NBA, Anthony Edwards. And I can't say that's like dark horse. It's more like who would be the face of the NBA. It's kind of... you could not put Anthony Edwards in that conversation. He's growing to be in that conversation, but I think he is the dark horse guy in a few years. 75, Kelly Oubre. The team just has to get into the playoffs and be a substantial team in the East, or not in the East, in the West, right? Minnesota. I can't even remember now. Oh yeah, they're West. They're like 7 seed. Damian Lillard, net marvels for sure, Eddie. LeBron, Craftsman, Jaden Ivey base. Danny Green, gold, nice out of 10 for the Grizzlies, and a KD, net marvels. I really like Jaylen Brown, too. I think Jaylen Brown could arguably be just as good as Jason Tatum. Obviously delivering different, they both pose different threats. But I think they can take over games, both of them. If they were put on individual teams, I think both would do very, very well. Ryan Rollins. Luka, 99, Mavs. I think that's more of a conversation about talking about Jaylen Brown, though. He'll do very well if he was on a team alone. John Morant, net marvels. But it's like one of those players that's really good by himself, but even better as a like secondary star, or if they team up and make some quote unquote super team, which they, I mean, like, I'm not saying it's a super team, but Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown is probably one of the better, not one of the best duos in the NBA right now. Can't name a lot of them. D-Book, KD is a good duo. De'Aaron Fox apparently and Sabonis are a good duo this year. I mean, Embiid and Harden are doing it. I know that they're always in that conversation of being one of the top teams in the East, but I mean, year after year, they're constantly making the playoffs, so they're always a team. They're a team that I think is not necessarily going to make the playoff or the finals at all, but they're always a consistent top 4 seed in the East. Goes to show you how good Embiid actually became, so... As much amongst all of his injuries, or regardless of all the injuries, he's still a very great player. Bertans out of 149, net marvels of Durant. Is it Mark Williams? Nice, it is. Hornets, rated rookie auto of Mark Williams. He's actually been playing well too. Fantasy-wise, I think a lot of people pick him up because he's like a double-double guy. And fantasy does stay irrelevant to all this stuff. 199 Tyler Herro, John Morant, net marvels. Paulo, is there a Benedict? There was a Benedict. Underrated guys. Everybody is on that Mikal Bridges hype train now, but I still think he's got a lot more value to be gained. Jimmy Buckets, Crunch Time, and Net Marvels of Devin Booker. LaMelo Ball, Diamonds, Craftsman. Net Marvels of Scotty. Jaden Ivey. Tim Hardaway Jr., Mavs, 199, and Net Marvels of Jalen Green. Lillard, of course. Gotta show love to Lillard. Been one of the best players in the West for so long. Wonder when his time will be up. Craftsman, Gold, Press Proof of LaMelo, and a Jason Tatum Net Marvels. Gary Payton, 149 for the Trailblazers, and a Curry Net Marvels. Zion Crunch Time. Jabari Smith. It's a rated rookie, Jalen Williams. It's the JAY Jalen Williams. Press Proof. Both going to the Thunder, though. 99. Malik Monk and a Jokic Net Marvels. Gotta wonder how they address each other in the locker room. Chet Holmgren. Never even thought about that. 2 Jalen Williams on one team. Scotty 199. At least they're spelled differently. I guess that, and they look completely different. But it's like if you see Jay Williams on a box score, you're not gonna know which one is which, unless they put JAY and JA. Out of 75, Harrison Barnes for the Kings. LeBron production line. And we're going on to our last and final box. Let's see if we can chase any next day autos. We did get an animation of Paulo in the first box, so great way to end the breaks today. Appreciate everyone who has grabbed spots in this. I know it is not always easy to grab spots in multiple breaks, let alone one. So it is always much appreciated. I think the Warriors have a way that they could scratch into the Western Conference Finals maybe this year. I mean, we weren't even touted to make it to the finals last year. Look what happened. We're scheduled right now, if everything were to be done, we're the 6th seed. If everything stopped right now. I want to play the Kings really badly in the playoffs. LeBron Net Marvels. Benedict Mathurin. Is Paulo coming up? He's not. That's not Benedict Mathurin. That's Andrew Nembhard. Press Proof, Jake LaRavia. And 49 D Book for the Suns. Anthony Edwards Net Marvels. That's a Curry Press Proof. They should have him doing the night-night. Tyrese Maxey 149 for the Sixers. Bobby Portis 199. Net Marvels Jokic. Dirk. Jason Tatum. Net Marvels for the Celtics. Jaden Ivey. Bradley Beal. Diamond. Craftsman and a Curry Net Marvels. Zion Crunch Time. Vince Williams, Press Proof. Grizzlies, and Margin Beauchamp out of 99 for the Bucks. Jalen Green, Net Marvels for the Rockets. Benedict Mathurin and Paulo. Josh Minot, 49 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. LeBron production line. I want the Warriors to smack them, though, Eddie. As a Warriors fan, I can't say the same, but obviously I'm biased. Good luck, though. Kings look good. Kings have looked good all regular season. Let's see if they can put it together in the playoffs. First time since, De'Aaron Fox is going to be the first time we see him in the playoffs. His value right now, if he does well, could potentially be on the up. Never know. Net Marvels, D-Book. Not saying to invest in him. I'm just saying. I think a lot of people are starting to love D Fox now that he's going to get his taste of the playoffs for the first time. Ooh! Autograph. Rated rookie auto of Keegan Murray. Nice. Sacramento. Congrats. Speaking of the Kings, 149, Kyle Lowry for Miami, and a Scotty Barnes Net Marvels. All right, guys.